Okay, perfect. Happy Thursday. I always have to think about what day it is when I start. So happy Thursday and happy solar eclipse day as well, and happy, well, new moon. And it's just like a big, massive culmination of really interesting energies at the minute. So I just wanted to quickly pop in today. When I woke up this morning, I was like I felt quite a lot of anxiety, and I was just like, okay, lots of emotions coming up, because it's literally, if you can think, like, we started last week, and now it's just like we're just going to amplify the energy, and like all the old shit, just let that come, and like, all that doubt and everything, just let that culminate and become a bit more and a bit more and a bit more and a bit more. So I want you to be very, very conscious of your thoughts today, very conscious of stuff that's coming up, like repeating things that's coming up, because these are the things where I feel like we have the potential to fall flat and just really spiral. Okay, because I was watching myself this morning, and I had all these ideas and thoughts, and I just sat in it. I sat in my feelings, and I allowed myself just to see those emotions come in, and I just sat with them, and then I just breathed, and I let them, like, basically flow through me. Okay, I didn't try and do anything with them. I bead in them. I was in those emotions. So take some time today, when the anxiety comes up, when the sadness comes up, when the anger comes up, just allow yourself, just give yourself 5 minutes to just sit in it. Okay, you're not going to die from the sadness coming up. Like, it's like, it feels very overwhelming because we're so scared of feeling everything, right? But we just have to be in it. We just have to allow ourselves to just sit and go, it's going to pass. This will pass. It will run through you. Okay, it will literally just come, and it's like a wave, and we just have to feel it. Okay, but those niggling thoughts, and those hectic, intense thoughts, we can change that. We can, like, work with that. We can take that, we can make it into something that helps us, and like really, like, transform and transmute it as well. Okay, so if you've been having a lot of thoughts about stuff that's happened in the past, places where you've been hurt, like wounds coming up, all of those type of things, like, you have to take it, and you have to sit with it, and you have to be with it. Okay, and you have to think about, like, how am I dealing with this? What am I doing with this? Am I going back into the spiral? Am I allowing myself to keep thinking the same things? If you're having issues with, like, feeling worthy, if you're having issues with thinking, I'm not enough, I can't do this, why would, who am I to be doing any of it? Like, no, like, this stuff is, this is the old patterns, this is the old ways of being, right? And we're learning to unlearn that. We're learning to not be in that again. Okay, so today, in 6 weeks time, my book is coming out. So I've been feeling all the feels, because I'm now, like, this thing is literally like being published right now. It's like being put onto a piece of paper, and it's going to go out into the world. So all of my doubts and all of my judgments are literally being amplified by these energies, and I'm going, fuck, who's going to read this thing? What if it's just a load of crap? Like, what if it, yeah, da, 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 da. So I've got, like, all these thoughts running around in my head. And there's this side of me, like my soul side, is going, dude, we wrote this. It's like something beautiful that you wrote from your heart. Every minute that you were in there, you put all of you in there. And then my mind's going, yeah, but judgment and blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, no, I don't have to be in this. I can just be in my heart. So it's really about, like, getting out of that and dropping back in here and just going, like, who am I? Like, how do I show up? Where am I coming from? So for me, it's like I have to keep on reminding myself that things that I'm creating comes from my heart. Okay, it's not from my ego, it's not from my brain, it's not from any of those. Well, obviously it's from my brain, but you know what I mean. It's just like, it's from here, and then my ego will make me think that it's not. Okay, so whatever you are struggling with, where's your heart in all of this? Okay, what is there? If there's, like, anxiety about your future, you're not sure what's going to happen, how do I plan this? Maybe you want to start a new business, maybe there's, like, new ideas of how to show up in the world. When you're in your heart, what does it feel like? Like, is it good? Like, this is just like when we've got this ticket to this authentic, loving place within ourselves, and we have two tickets, right? We have the ticket to that place, this beautiful, soft, hard place, we have the ticket to the place of spiraling into this vortex of shit, basically. And we each and every one of us are presented with these 2 tickets every day. We make a choice. We make a choice which one we want to take. And sometimes we forget, because I sometimes take this shitty ticket into Spiralville, but I know better now. Okay. I know I can see myself doing it. And then I'm like, I need some music. I need to get into water. I need to be out in the garden. I need to do something so that can stop and I can make time to drop into my heart. Okay. So when I'm like in my garden and I'm on my grass and I'm like, oh, I can breathe again, I center myself, then I don't want to be in this. Then I give myself the ticket and I go into my heart space. Okay. So take the ticket today to the place that makes you feel like part of who you are, that goes back into your heart. Choose that for yourself today. And I know some days are harder than others, and we do need to sometimes be in there so we can come back in here. I get all of that, but you have a choice, because you can stay in this for years. Okay. You can stay in this for weeks, for months. But if you make a choice, you come back here, it takes you out of that. Okay. So that's what I want you to really, because today is gonna, the shit's gonna fly. And I'm lucky, I've been like, it's like I'm working with clients, I'm in this beautiful energy at the minute. So like it makes it easier for me. But if you're in that space where you're overthinking today and you're spiraling, take a few deep breaths in. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take a few deep breaths in right now, just to pull ourselves back into ourselves. So my guides have been showing me this morning when I was busy working, they keep on showing me, they call it like my dragon breath, right? So they keep on saying to me, so take this deep breath in, and I take it all the way down into my womb space, like right into the bottom of my belly. If you're a guy, take it right into your belly. And then I basically turn it around and then I bring it out and I send it out, right? So it's just like every time I bring it out, I'm like creating this beautiful triangle and I just push it out. So I want you to just take some beautiful dragon breaths. This is now a thing for me, apparently. In with me. So let's do this. So we take a deep breath in, take it down into your belly, and then and a deep breath in. See it going right down your spine all the way in, and okay, Kiara Sindaletiata, and you just keep on breathing. La Sindorosiake Mashikotra. Liavarase Kutrendiata la Kiara se Asikutriata. Manendora Sekeretiata la Takiara Masikutratia. Aliatra Singura Siatre Masiokolatratea. And just feeling yourself really settling back into your body. So what I love about those breaths is I feel like I get really, really light within my head, and I can just feel myself really coming back into my heart. So it's almost like they switch off all of those ramblings, those craziness, and I just drop into my heart. And as you feel yourself here, putting all of your attention back into your heart space, knowing that you're safe, you're being held by Gaia, Hirisiate. Andikia roshokoro seliase parasengo taliatrakiate. Ambale shikuriti amiaka revisiate. Just feeling all of that in yourself now. This beautiful, calm energy, knowing that you are safe. All is well. In this moment, right here, right now, this is all we have right now. Just this moment, just this breath, just this being. Kasiatre. There you go. How does that feel? Perfect. I'm all like spinny now. That's so lovely. Okay, so just allowing yourself to really just stay in that place, and whenever it gets too much, stop, breathe, just breathe. That will always bring you back to you. always makes you drop down in here. It's so beautiful. Right, so I am wishing you a beautiful day. Just allow yourself to ride the waves of this mad energy. Um, and yeah, it's 6 weeks today until the book is going to be landing and being sent out into the world. So over the next few weeks, I'm going to be talking more about it. I'm going to be sharing more about it. I'm going to be sharing some information about what I've written. I'm very excited about it. Next week, I'm going to be in Glastonbury, so I will be sending, maybe if I get time, a video or two from there, and I'll definitely be posting some photos. We're going to be working with the earth while I'm there. We're going to be doing some amazing, beautiful, relaxing things. I'm also going to Avebury, so I'll be working there with the earth a lot. So I will be sharing more information with you next week as I'm doing all that work there. And yeah, so I'm sending you so much love. Have a fantastic week, and just allow yourself to keep breathing. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. Okay, sending you so much love. Look after yourself. Have a beautiful day.